In this video, I'm going to be highlighting several of the career exploration resources that we have on our office website. I encourage you to take advantage of these resources, whether you're an exploratory student just starting to explore majors and careers, or maybe you are a student who has a major and you're not sure quite what you can do with that major, or if you just like to confirm your major decision by checking out some of the resources we have available. So with that, to get started, when you go to our website, which is xavier.edu/career, scroll to Students and Alumni, click there, then go to Major and Career Exploration. And you'll notice that there's several different resources depending on what kind of phase you're in. So for example, if you're just getting started, some resources here, maybe you're exploring the different majors available at Xavier, and there's a couple of suggestions there. We're going to focus today on different resources for looking into careers more in depth. So there's 5 resources that I'm going to highlight. The first being, what can I do with my major here? So what can I do with my major is a tool outside of Xavier. So there's majors both at Xavier and then some that are not as well. And you can search by whatever major you'd like. But what's really helpful about this tool is helping you broaden the scope of what career opportunities are available to you with a particular major. So as an example, I might take a look at economics. So the way that this tool breaks it down is it talks through the different areas that you can go into with economics. So you see the first one is economics, and it'll talk to you about, okay, what are some of the different areas within this industry that I can go into? So in this case, it could be macroeconomics, micro, financial. It talks through the different employers that you can work for. So here you can see, it's not just private corporations, but you might work for the federal government, consulting firm. And then what I like the most about this tool is it gives you some strategies of what can I do now as a college student to prepare to work in this industry. Maybe I can join a student professional organization. Maybe I can develop computer skills. So it gives you some practical strategies as well. So here you can see banking and finance is another area within economics, insurance, sales. So it really opens up the different majors to tell you about, okay, these are the different areas that you can go into. So that's really the first tool, which again, really helpful for broadening the scope of what's available to you in terms of career opportunities for your major. The second one is a little bit more in depth. So when you have different careers you want to explore, but you want to learn more information about them, the Occupational Outlook is a great tool, and it's run by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. So really great, accurate information. You can search occupations by a number of ways. You can see occupation groups here. You can do several different filters here. Browse them by highest paying, most new jobs. So there's lots of different ways to filter out and search for occupations. So let's say, for example, I want to go to business and financial, and I really want to learn more about what it takes to be a financial analyst because that's a position I'm interested in. You can see a summary here of the position, but then it really breaks it down by these tabs into more specific. So I really like to look at the what do they do. It gives you some more in-depth information about the specific job responsibilities, provides more area about different types of financial analysts, which I think is helpful as well. The work environment, so the different types of companies and organizations that financial analysts work at. How to become one is really helpful because it typically will give you recommended majors, recommended education trajectory, different things like that. Pay is on here, job outlook. Another one of my favorite tabs though is similar occupations, because if I'm interested in being a financial analyst, likely one of these jobs is also going to interest me. So this tool does a great job of providing more information about other careers you might be interested in. The third tool is the ONET Online, which is also run, you'll see down here, by the U.S. Department of Labor. So another great resource with great information. And ONET is another tool that really provides detailed descriptions of different positions. So again, a great way to search for jobs. You can see there's a number of ways to search here as well, whether that's by career cluster. So for example, I might say, I want to look for jobs in education and training. And then I scroll and say, I'm really interested in perhaps being a librarian. And so the summary report, it's broken down very, like I said, very in depth, but it helps to look at, what are some of the tasks, technology skills, knowledge that I need to know, skills. And I think that's helpful too, to see, oh, I'm actually developing some of these skills in my major right now, work activities, different credentials, interests. And so again, very in-depth descriptions of different careers and a great way to look for occupations there too. Okay, now the next two tools are more centered around networking and informational interviewing. So the fourth one is Candid Careers. And what Candid Careers is a library of videos created by professionals all across the country about talking about their occupations, what they like about them, what they don't, really just providing more information for you. And what these videos really are informational interviews. So they really give you a good window into, how can I talk to Xavier alumni I want to connect with? What types of questions might I ask them about the careers that they're in? So again, I can filter by several different ways to look for videos. So I might say I want to search for videos by college major. And then I want to look at videos about people who majored in accounting. And there's 47, so quite a few. So you'll see here, it will tell you a little bit information about the accountant. So for example, if I want to look at Emily, I can see her majors in this case, where she's from or where she works. And then you'll see I can watch a 2-minute video of Emily talking more about her role as an accountant with Clifton Larson Allen. And so again, this is a really great way not only to learn about different careers via video, but it's a great way to see kind of how an informational interview works and how you might connect with Xavier alumni or people who have careers that you're interested in. So with that introduction, I'll go into the last resource, which is Flash Mentoring. The way that you get to Flash Mentoring is xavier.edu/flash, so really easy. And as a Xavier student, you can sign up for an account on Flash. And really what Flash Mentoring is I like to say it's almost like LinkedIn, but Xavier specific. So it's comprised of Xavier alumni and other alumni who want to serve almost as career informants to you. They want to provide more information to you about different careers. They want to give guidance as to what types of experience you can gain. But these are people that want to connect with you. And so it's a great way to have informational interviews, which are really just casual conversations about different people's careers. So this is the test account that I'm in now in Flash Mentoring. When I go in, what it will try to do is customize my mentors based on my interests, my major, but then I can also search for different mentors based on a number of filters. So for example, I might say, I want to look at somebody who is in financial services. So I'll apply that filter. And then I can see there's a number of different mentors that I can look at that I might want to connect with. So for example, I might look at Tony Petretti, notice that he got his bachelor's in finance at Xavier with an econ minor. I might say, oh my gosh, I'm also a finance major. I'd love to connect with Tony. And so I would hit connect here and I can send him a message. I can request a meeting. And so again, this is a really great way to connect with alumni. There's a lot of Xavier alumni on here just waiting to talk to students so that you can learn more about their careers. You can get connected, again, receive career guidance. So another really great tool for doing some networking and informational interviews. So with that, that concludes the video, but hopefully you got some good tips and tricks on how to use some of our career exploration resources on our website. Thanks for watching.